see about getting this started. Before Filthy died of alcohol poisoning. He survived. I survived that. Just fine, I think. Alright. Morning, Luminous. Ah. Hey, Tennessee. Alright, let's figure out where the hell we were. It's been a couple days since we've been in XCOM, so let's figure it out. So, do we have missions right now? No. How's the aircraft looking? Building our firestorms. Picked up some laser cannons. There's my XCOM sheet. I feel like there was stuff we wanted. I don't remember what the hell it was. We built a bunch of these things. Yeah. Alright. How's my head? It's fine, Joker, actually. Yeah. I survived the drunk stream just fine, actually. I wasn't sure I was going to, but it turned out totally okay. Which is good. I mean, it was pretty successful overall, I thought. We had a decent number of viewers, good amount of donations, good amount of drinking, good amount of not too much salt. Pretty good. And, yeah. Alright. So, what are we doing? I feel like we were building things. Or wanting to research things. Like, I kind of wanted this. 300 weapon fragments is so many. Oh, man. Okay. So what does what? I gotta look these up. So I feel like I need air tech right now. Of course, everything costs way too much. Alright, let's find out. What do we get from these techs? We get... What does vehicular plasma give us? Anything that we give a fuck about? Okay, EMP weapons requires Gauss and Pulse, which we have. And it gives us EMP cannon. I'll have to look up the EMP cannon in a moment. Vehicular plasma gives us the plasma cannon for aerospace. Okay. Well, that's kind of useful, but not all that useful. Where's the actual air combat page? Hangar? There, interceptor weapons. So, the laser cannon. Yeah, we have that. Plasma. Oh, these don't give me stats. Just tell me what they do. Where is fusion weapons? My god. Sleek game tech tree stuff. Kind of annoying. Let's take a look at the primary weapons. There's fusion. Oh, if we have heavy plasma, we have fusion weapons. No. Wait, what? There it is. Fusion weapons. Requires EMP weapons. It gets me the fusion lance and the blaster launcher. Okay. So we do need EMP weapons. We probably actually needed that more than I needed precision plasma. Fuck. Sucks. That means I wasted 200 fragments on precision plasma that I don't give a fuck about. Alright. What else? Ship weapons, mech weapons, LMGs, saws, sniper, marksman, Okay, battle. I don't want these. I want air weapons. Where are they? Useless. Yeah, I want the stats on these things. I know they're somewhere, but I don't know where. Could they be considered secondary weapons? I feel like no. No. Alright, what about the air combat page? Here they are. Okay. Interceptor weapons. We're currently using the laser cannon. Which claims to do 290 damage per second. I wonder if that's before or after supercapacitors. Plasma weapon does 650 damage per second, which is about a little bit more than double. That's pretty good. How about the EMP cannon? It's slightly less than that, and it's slightly less accurate, but it gets me more missions. I don't actually want more missions at this stage in the game, I don't think. And then the fusion lance, which is double the plasma cannon. Slightly less accuracy again. Alright, so it actually kind of does seem like I want plasma cannons. I don't think I want EMP cannons. I don't really want to be downing UFOs. Actually, it's not that I don't want to be downing UFOs, is I don't really care. I just want to get through the missions to get on with the storyline, I think. Alright. Well, that's my take home. Okay. How's the hangover? I'm fine. Want to get the new XCOM? Yep. I want to take... What do I hope they take from the current one plus mods? All the good stuff, of course. I'm going to want a plasma sniper rifle. I don't know that I am going to want a plasma sniper rifle. It's all turn. Plasma cannons are what I should go for, yep. I want more missions. I need downed UFOs for the alloys. Isn't that circular, Libanez? I feel like I actually have pretty much everything I want right now in terms of gear. There's no more armor tiers. There's no more weapon tiers. Literally the only stuff I want right now is meld to get my mechs up and my gene mods up, and then I want to push for the ends of these missions, push for the campaign, right? So I actually don't think I want any of these things. I think I want vehicular plasma is the next thing I want, if I understand that correct, because to get to that gets me fusion weapons or plasma weapons. So all right. Alright. Another laser cannon. So, I think we just finished the mission is I think what happened. And we were out of time, so we didn't scan for another one. Anything that's building right now, I should go back to expand event list. We have council report in 3 days, side training in 2, gene mods in 2, side training in 1. Okay. And we're about to lose Mexico and then immediately base assaulted, I believe. Okay. How many sats do we have? 3 available. I do want 1 more satellite. We're building 2 firestorms. We'll build 2 more as soon as they're done. Okay. Shut it, Central. We're not in the least bit interested, Bradford. Alright. Laser cannon. View aircraft. 0 kills on this scrub. Anyone else with 0 kills? I only have 2 guys that don't have laser weapons. Yeah, they both have 0 kills. Alright, we'll give you a laser weapon. Okay. Alright. Okay, view the results. Seek failed again. Wish my guys would stop failing their side training. Imagine how useful you'd be if you didn't fail every single fucking side training. Pascus needs to be cooked again. Tariq really needs to be side cooked again. 2 days. Alright, let's hope the DNA factory doesn't fail here. Let's throw Seek back in. And find my XCOM spreadsheet. Not to be confused with my Dark Heresy spreadsheet or my other game-related spreadsheets here. And what do I want in rockets? I want distortion. I have distortion. Oh, I want mind merge. Get it! With your super sweet percentages. Like 40 percentages. Okay. Wouldn't it be better to keep laser weapons for firestorms? I mean, I'll just transfer. If I have to, I'll just transfer them off. It doesn't take any time, Kuba, to remove a laser weapon. It just takes time to add them again, right? So, it takes time to add the avalanche missile, but the avalanche missile takes like 12 hours. Alright. Utah captive for a sergeant. Yes. Take sergeants. Come on. Oh, god damn it, DNA factory. How many times? How many fucking times have you been tested? One day you're gonna be a psionic, I promise you. Shut it. Alright.
Excellent work, Commander. This council is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial.
You talk far too much.
Remember,
bald man.
We will be watching.
We need the mute button. When the council's up on the screen, they're telling this, like, I just want the commander to casually, like, reach under the chair, click the mute button, and then go back to playing a Civ on the console. I think that would be extremely beneficial. What did I want to do right now? I wanted to launch a satellite over Mexico, which is mine, not yours. Alright. Okay. Come on, oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Putting Tariq in there. Maybe. He has Psi Inspiration and Regen Biofield, which is terrible. These are terrible RNG for this particular character class, because he actually has the willpower. He could maybe one day use a offensive psionic ability. Try Psi Panic, because he's only one of the few guys with high enough willpower to maybe actually use that. Obanez, Gallo, Capascus. Lawnmower. A large abductor over Japan. Okay. Alright. Heavy abduction settlements.
The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Should get my hands on the alien bases. Man, it's a really good idea. Should consider doing that this month, huh? Alright, what do we have on Kundra? Level it again. BH sub for the 3rd month in a row. Thanks, man. Really appreciate the continued support. I understand that you're glad we're playing XCOM today instead of Tactical Genius. I think I'm going to pick up Platform Stability. It's actually quite good, but I'm not entirely convinced this is the heat build I would go in general. I think I might take Ranger over Executioner, but I thought I read somewhere that Ranger didn't actually apply to Rapid Fire. Something doesn't apply to Rapid Fire. I don't remember the fuck it is, though. I read it somewhere and never found it again. Alright. Who else do we have? Anyone else with promotions? Yeah, I get a bunch of corporals. Oh, these are sergeants. Ooh, sergeants. Nice. Spade get a level up. Okay. Who else? Anyone? Sergeants, corporals, specialists. Where's my psionics scout? 2 hours more fatigue. Alright. Five more days on Duran, that's awkward. Okay. Viewer numbers seem to be really good for Tactical Genius last night. We were being hosted by Hafu. Hafu hosted us for 2,000 viewers, so I don't really know if that is actually indicative of interest in the channel or just kind of leftover viewers from the hosting. So maybe. Alright. I still need meld. Still need to level some of these scouts. Are my gene facilities at max right now?
I appreciate your efforts to support the research.
Oh man, it doesn't tell me when my soldiers finish their gene training? Fuck. Alright, that's annoying because I've been meaning to do this. Snipers, infantry, snipers, infantry, snipers, infantry. Like, BH really should have been cooking in there. Joker should be cooking in there too. Damn it. Who are we bringing base assault wise? It's gotta be coming up soon. Is it 10 for our base assault? Alright. So we'll probably be bringing Overwatch infantry, which is who? Kuba, right? BH crit spec? I think he is. It's actually worth being a BH because he needs to level. Hammers is, man, I gotta look at these specs again. Sorry guys, it's been a couple days since I've played last, and I don't really remember exactly everything I was doing. It's just like little plans. Some of them I write down and some I don't. Alright. Hammers is Overwatch spec. Good. And Lobanez is crit spec. Okay. And what was Cork? Also crit spec. Why was I building? I mean, I like the new crit spec, I guess. It's better with pulse lasers for sure. But I don't remember wanting that quite as many as that. But okay, but we can... It's not going to be the same mission that Lobanez and Cork can go on, right? So one of them could be thrown into the cooker. Is there any difference in their levels? Oh, Cork's already been cooked. Okay, so yeah, Lobanez we should put Lobanez in the gene cooker, and we should put. Do I want to start on getting some like Gunners gene mods? Seems like that would be pretty strong. Probably the same gene mods too. You can put one of the Gunners in. You can put Bulldog, Chad, and Lobanez. Sound reasonable? Alright. I don't think I should do 3 of the same class, 2 of the same class actually. Well, let's put Lobanez. Or not, yeah, Lobanez and Chad for now. Okay. Hyperactive pupils.
I'll have the selected
And
volunteers sent to surgical prep immediately. Once the
Lobanez.
genetic modification is complete, I will notify you directly.
No, you didn't last time, Balin. You fucking told me you'd notify me directly, and you didn't. And now I have people who could have been in the side thing already done in the gene meld, and they aren't done. Because you didn't notify me directly. Because you're a piece of shit.
We'll begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately. I will notify you when the genetic modification process
And I
is
need to look at my
complete.
snipers, because there was 2 snipers I was messing around with in here, right? I think Joker was the only one who didn't have the mods. The cybernetic enhancements solitaire that are readily available to anyone who wants them. Let's see. He's almost done though. I would like to actually bring Joker on this mission. I think I probably am bringing Joker. We won't be putting Joker in until he's ready then. Who else then needs Psi mods right now? Or not Psi mods, Gene mods. Kondrasiak, perhaps? Alright. Okay.
Thank you, Commander. I'll have
Right. Alright, we have to do this abduction. Okay, who do we have? Lots of people. Where's Jory? What's his accuracy up to these days? 91. That's because we're prepping Jory to be our top accuracy pathfinder by sending him on missions with lockdown in nonstop. So it could be pretty strong. Zhang and Zach are pretty similar accuracy. I'm not actually sure why they have different accuracy at all. I actually thought that maybe I brought Zach on a mission or two with Lockdown. Is that actually possible? Let's see. Who is this? Zach. Renegade Zach. He's been on 1 mission. I don't understand this difference in accuracy then. I'm pretty sure Pathfinder's accuracy gets reset when you get mech'd, right? Okay. Jory, number one. Exactly, Jory. We're leveling you for number 1. Okay. That said, what type of fucking mission is this? Settlement. It honestly rings no bell with settlement right now. Like I have no idea what that means. Settlement. That sounds not fun. Alright, let's bring Squarehead. He's to level. Could bring Solitaire, but I won't be. Not for any vindictive reasons, although it kind of sounds like that, but just because I'm not quite. I feel like I need a lower level mission for him. He doesn't have concealment yet, and I do want to get him to concealment. I don't know. Maybe this is not a bad mission for that. Maybe I should bring Solitaire. We do need Meld, and he's very quick and pretty disposable. Yeah, let's do that. Solitaire, go get me Meld, and let's go ahead and grab some Rocketeers in here. David Gorda needs to level. Could be fine. And let's bring Joker. Okay. Oh, we have lots of little baby snipers. Okay. Okay. And let's see, you need infantry. We're bringing BH, so I was clearing the way for this. High psionic ability. Except I ought to be planning this for the long term. Maybe not BH. How long on fucking Locke? Why is he not here right now? Goddamn lazy Locke Donan. Taking his sweet ass time. Oh, I'm fatigued. Poor baby. I can't bring any low level on all these classes, but I kind of want to bring BH with Block again. Cork is too low level for this. Hammers wins games. What are we missing? This is an Overwatch build without Sentinel. I don't know if I can do this low of a level on this. I can't be bringing super low level guys on this mission. Fuck. Problem is that I want to stack because, alright, what I want to start doing is prepping a squad for the final mission. And then the squad that goes in the final mission, I want to have really high willpower. So that's all the psionic characters from the Furies missions. And I also want to have the +1 aim, +1 will permanent bonuses they get from Locke Donan's commanding. And I want those maxed. And I think they max at 8. Maybe it's 6, maybe it's 8. I can't remember. I'll have to look it up again. But the point being that I want to keep the same group of people going with Locke Donan over and over and over again because they're likely to be on the final missions. In the meantime, I want to keep leveling people so I have a decent diversity in the barracks. But, yeah. Alright, I think what we're going to end up doing then, so I think we're going to bring like 3 guys to level. Not that they're low level, but they're just not super high level. And then we're gonna bring Walker Loop. We're gonna bring Fleet, I think. Fleet's not for leveling clearly. It's for kicking ass. And we'll bring the Rocketeer who are leveling, who was David Gorda. And we'll bring the Scout who are leveling, which is Solitaire. Okay, we'll bring an Engineer, because Engineers are awesome right now. Except all my Engineers. Could bring Pascus and get him leveled. It's not a bad idea. Alright. Need a medic. Which of my medics has what here? We went Savior on TNSE, and we went Packmaster on Captain Aramis. I think this is probably a Savior mission. Okay. And I want a sniper. Ooh, the Great Peon's getting pretty close. How's the Great Peon spec'd? Okay, this is another... Oh, this is wrong though, isn't it? No. Okay, this is Snapshot. This is in the zone build. I don't actually want to bring in the zone right now. I kind of want to bring Joker. Let's bring Joker. Okay. And... probably a Pathfinder. I don't know how heavy this mission is going to bring. Let's bring Zhang. Okay. Alright, took us a while to pick that, but I wasn't quite sure what we were doing. I kind of feel like mentally I'm catching up where I was. Alright, Plasma Dragon. Illuminator Gun Sight. But I could go on the infantry. Which... no, the infantry, okay. Illuminator Gun Sights. Then we want... armor piercing, and then we want an aim module. Oh, we have an aim module. Okay, what do we want for this third thing? Medkit? Cognitive enhancer? I kind of want a cognitive enhancer this Scout. Walker Servos. Do Walker Servos. Alright. David Gorda. Stutter Gun. Give me my items back, game. Particularly high-level rocket launchers. Thank you. Shredder rockets. And we can either do damage or a scope. Let's go with damage. Alloy Jacketed. And Joker. Archangel. Pulse. Laser pistol. Oh, he's not psionic. Yes, he is. Or gun link, good. And targeting module. And where is it? Reaper pack. Cool. This is crit infantry. All right. Titan armor. Pulse. Pistol. Gun link. Reaper. Stack that crit up. And targeting module. Solitaire. Gonna get him particularly good at running for meld. So any sort of stuff that makes his damage reduction go down. Things like no, I don't mean Arctur, I mean motion tracker. Bring him a cognitive enhancer too. I do want him to level, and I think cognitive enhancers on scouts are pretty good because they don't level for shit in the late game because they don't do any killing anymore. Alright, storm gun. I do want to capture device in case we have any heavies that we can capture. I actually need heavy weapons and standard weapons right now if I'm going to be building any plasma weapons. And alien grenades and this psi grenade. That's what I wanted. I wanted a second psi grenade. Okay. I should do that right now while I'm thinking of that. Alright. Alright. Good. Where is it? Shadow device. And my defender with the particle cannon, flamethrower, grenade launcher, armor piercing rounds, and the battle computer. Okay, alright. Looks like a fairly decent lineup. A little bit of newer players in there, but not too many. And I wanted to go to... Shut up, Shannon. You're not allowed to talk to people. Hoarding body parts too long. And... where is it? Suit, gun link, size screen. There it is. 40 fucking meld. My god. Alright, well we're never going to have that ever again until we base assault. We need so much meld. We've been spending quite a lot in gene mods recently. Not like a lot per person, just gene mods add up when I'm gene modding everybody. But, oh well. Alright, I can't get that then. 40 meld. Did I equip the medic? Yeah, I did not equip the medic. Alright. Well, that's why we save when we do stupid things like that. Okay, easily fixed. Come on. It's only 4 hours, I guess we don't even have to. Oh, it takes my briefing away? It's not worth it. It's not worth of doing that. We'll just load, so I don't have to redo the whole loading process. Loadout process. Yeah. I don't know how I managed to miss people. Like, I go in a straight line. Like, how did I just manage to skip over this guy? Could bring plasma. Not that I'm overly thrilled about that. Okay. God, imagine if I was Iron Man, I just like launched the mission. How mad I'd be. And like my medic gets one shot the first time he encounters anything. Okay. I do need an ethereal. That's a good point. I don't know how the hell I'm ever going to capture an ethereal. It sounds like a nearly impossible task, but I do need one.
Coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
Alright. The map is so-so. It has shitty line of sight, but not when you're flying. It has okay line of sight when you're flying. The cover is somewhat destructible in portions, but not destructible all the way through, or not easily destructible all the way through. Where the hell did we start, though?
Solid copy, Big Sky.
Okay, we're in the.
One is
Alright, I
clear
know
to
where we are.
engage.
Alright. I wish I had concealment, but I have a novice scout. So I guess what I want to do before I walk around the corner. Oh, I have motion tracker too. I could do that. I was gonna battle scanner with the engineer, but yeah, okay. So there's a pack, probably there, but possibly behind the tank. It's a pack of, I think 4, but could be 5. And there's another group up there. It's 2 pretty close packs. All right. Before we go any further, let's see what we're looking at. Where's my engineer? There. Oh, come on. The whole point was to move him to a location and then get aggro. But it is 4 sectoids, so we'll make do. It's irritating, but not the most irritating thing that's ever happened to me, ever. That, of course, would go to someone else. I don't want too much sight. I'm probably not going to be able to do much shooting in all of this turn, just because I don't have the ability to do so. That means we're going to get psi attacked this turn, which is pretty boring. We can suppress that guy, it's something. Except I want a med kit. Maybe I don't suppress him. Well, I have snipers too. Oh yeah, but if I move him, he's not going to be... Yeah. Do we just shoot at the 60% or do we take the flying? I think we take the flying. I could psi inspire preemptively, because I'm going to get mind attacked and it gives me resistances to it, but that also seems like a fairly shoddy idea. Alright, let's sprint fleet over to another spot with more line of sight. Okay, great. That's what we wanted. Fleet will get psi attacked, probably successfully too, because he's carrying the gun link, and the gun link reduces his willpower. We'll go over to there. I'm probably going to smoke grenade that, in retrospect. Go there. Steady. Hover rate. Oh, we could shoot at him. Brilliant 20%ers. Yes, so they get around to act on me because I fucked that up. It's pretty annoying.
Yes, I copy.
Alright. Okay, let's shoot at the one... Oh, if we hit him, he's gonna die anyway. So let's shoot at this guy. Oh, we hit him. Well, I didn't mean hit with him. I meant if we hit him with the mech. I didn't mean if Solitaire hit him. Solitaire does hit rather low percentage shots. It's almost like he's cheating in some way. Alright, let's try for it. Oh man. I do like that weapon. I like the effect on the particle cannon. Just like this beam appears and then whatever gets hit by the beam explodes. It's very enjoyable. Alright, up we go. Okay, let's steady the weapon. Okay. And we're just gonna smoke grenade the whole group. Because why the hell not? We have 6 of them, right? Okay. Alright. We killed your commander. And we will be killing you next round, sectoids. Chitter chitter. Oh, you're shooting my mech, you dick. Oh, you're not, you're side attacking. Okay. What about you? You're getting flanked next turn. Also side attacking. Is that Solitaire they're picking up? How am I gonna get meld? No, it's Solitaire. He is mind flayed to fuck now. We could just cancel that mind flay bonus and then get a flanking shot. Like right there. Could do that. Alright, so we need a kill on Walker Loop pretty badly. 35. I'm tempted to grenade some cover here. Not because I really need to, but because it facilitates getting kills on classes that otherwise struggle with it. Like that's fairly destructible cover. Can blow that the fuck up. Seems reasonable. Let's do it. How's your cover looking? Pretty good. Alright, Fleet does not need kill. Solitaire does. So does Walker. Yes, you did nail it. Sniper 91 seems reasonable. That's right, hit him for 17. Just in case. Just in case. Wait, does Walker Loop not have... Oh, we lost 2 off our Band of Warriors. Continent bonus too, that's annoying. Tunist, Executioner, Suppression, Covering Fire. Yeah, okay, he does. He just doesn't have ready for anything. Oh, we can see him now. Man, that would have been nice to sniperize, but no. He chittered at that. He's like, fuck! Alright, alright. I'm not blowing another smoke grenade, I don't think, but I wouldn't mind killing him. 9, that's pretty good. Anyone follow up on that? No, not really. I kinda wanna see what this pack is as well. So let's check that out if we can. Alright, his throw range is fucked because he's hallucinating. God, that's such an annoying ability. Alright, we might get hit here, behind half cover. Depends if he shoots from here or not, or if he runs at 1 health. Okay, Mechtoid. Sectoid Commander. Okay. Like sight on that position. Suppose we can make sight appear on that with someone who has a throwing arm that counts. Kind of. It's not any better than the scouts, honestly, there. Alright, what do we see? Sectoid Commander actually does have cover, it's too bad. Is my sniper in range or something? Like, no, he's not in range. %83% chance to hit, 100% chance to crit. It's good, but not quite good enough. Alright, what do we have over here? Only see sectoids. I have a rocket, and the rocket is waiting to be used. Yeah, okay. Let's blow this fucking cover up, and then crit shot the sectoid commander. Looks pretty glorious. Nice shot. Come on, David. What I like to see. Look at that. That was beautiful. You killed someone to get some experience for yourself. You put a bunch of people at low hit points, and you left the sectoid commander just ready to die. It's fucking phenomenal. Amazing work. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. Yeah. Could kill that with fleet. I'm probably gonna end up. Oh, I can't see the Mechtoid. That is mildly problematic. Because unfortunately, that means my sniper might be in some trouble. I thought I could suppress him still, but I don't actually see him is the problem. Yeah, that could one-shot my sniper now. Oh wow, I'm not quite fast enough on the mech either. Well, I could command, blow the wall open and kill the Mechtoid. I think I can do that just with the... I have another shot too. Alright, we're gonna do that. Alright, let's smoke grenade this. Do I need to smoke grenade this clump if I'm gonna do that? No, because the problem is actually the sniper. So we don't need to smoke grenade. I could get a chem on him, but I can't chem in command. Alright. Seems silly to have to do this, but I don't want to roll on the sniper. getting killed. Don't kill your own cover, please. Survive the drunk stream. How can you not be? How can I not be happy? Right, and let's do it from there. We might not actually be able to kill the mech. I don't think that intersects his line of sight. Okay. Shot one. Oh, we don't have 3 shots, so we didn't reload. Okay, we're gonna just need to kill it then, because we only have 1 shot left. And that's gonna leave it at like 1 health. Okay, didn't kill it. Good. So the Mectoid can't kill our sniper now. And who do we have? We have Solitaire. I move there, I could get a shot. He needs to level, but it gives him flank relative to that sectoid if the sectoid comes back. But, and he's hallucinating, so he's probably not going to hit shit. But let's give him a chance at least to get a kill. 15%, that is a beautiful shot, Solitaire. Beautiful. Yeah. The sectoid manned up, came back, and found the only person who was flanked on the squad. Okay. Alright, sectoid, this is me believing you. Right, you want a chance to shoot him back, Solitaire? I think you do. Is that flanked? Where's the flank? Flank is actually there, so that should step out and flank him. 65. That accuracy. Yeah. Missed. Congratulations. Alright. We'll waste the healing kit on Solitaire.
Come on, you'll be back in the fight ASAP.
Just move the mech over first, so I don't have to run Overwatch or Suppress. I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but I was squad sighting the mechtoid, so I didn't have to run over. Have to run anything.
I'm on the move. Reloading. I'm ready.
I am out of grenades already. But not battle scanners. I want to see, is there anything over here? Ooh, what do we powerfully know over there? Oh, I didn't get a chance to look. This is my last action. Sucks. Thinman! Fuck you, Thinman. I hate you so much. So much.
On the move. Ready to engage.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Double time. Cannons off, Alan.
I want to see the one, huh? Still, that's one glorious Thinman to kill in a minute. Next turn, perhaps? Oh, this is the last turn of our battle scanner, though, isn't it? It's annoying.
I understand.
Here's Solitaire. Solitaire, we're gonna need you to solo these Thinmen. Yeah, on your own. That's right.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, I know if you had a few more points of damage reduction that might be possible, but just doesn't seem very likely right now. I can't see a Thin Man anymore? Seriously? Yeah, I can. Thin Man. Soon to be less thin. Okay, die Thin Man. Thanks for playing. Okay, it's 3 Thin Men, one of whom is a Thin Man sniper. What the fuck is with this pack? This is pathetic, this pack. This mission's been pathetic. 4 sectoids in a pack and then 3 Thin Men in a pack? Yeah, can we see this guy from anywhere? Not really. Oh, there's a giant crate in the way.
On the move.
Well, it's not likely. He successfully solos the Thin Man. I don't really want to put Pascus in harm's way. I'm gonna get shot at by a Thin Man. Let's go there.
I am on it.
We're gonna get poisoned if we hunker here. How annoying is that? It's not all that annoying. It's a little annoying.
Yes, I'll take care of it. Yes, boss, I'll take care of it.
Alright, Walker Loop. Fuck, I forgot about him.
Stepping off.
Might get hit here. Might get hit here twice. That could actually kill us. Should maybe been a little bit more careful. Forgot the last one was a sniper. Yes, hide right by the battle scanner. That will save you. Oh, you fucking... That just line of sighted my sniper. Out of range. Doesn't see shit. Alright, it's gonna have to be a Zag kill.
Position confirmed. Target
Oh
eliminated.
man. I do love that.
Already there.
Makes me happy. Do we want to move up much for this Thin Man sniper? I mean, he has no one giving him squad sight anymore, so I'm not all that concerned. This is going to be totally blocked by that. Alright.
Loading out.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Moving out.
That hardcover? I think it is. Alright, we need to battle scan in a moment here. Or not battle scan, motion track in a moment here. God, fleet is just a little bit slow for my liking right now. Come on, Thin Man, you're fucking up my meld acquisition.
Falling back.
Jesus, 83% behind hardcover. Isn't hardcover 45? Am I imagining this? It's definitely 45. So we had 45 to 83. We're getting 128 base aim on that fucking Thin Man. I hate you, Thin Man. Alright, let's get that's not who I thought it was. Where's my scout? Alright, scout. Go scouting. Yep, put the holo targeting on him. Wow, it's another sub 20% shot piece. He misses all the free flanks, but hits all those ones. Alright, who needs kills? Pascal's already leveled. David Gordo's pretty close, but he's not going to get it this mission. TNSC is max level. Walker already leveled. Zang's already max level. Fleet's already max level. So it's really between the sniper and the Rocketeer who needed the most. The Rocketeer's not going to kill that without rocketing, and I don't want to rocket it. So let's just shoot it with the fucking sniper. We're flying with holo targeting on this guy. This guy's only behind light cover, although he does have low profile, so it counts as hard cover. Our flying sniper with holo targeting only has a 92% chance to hit. Like, talk about fucking absurd. I was kind of hoping that'd be the end of the mission. It's not. Alright. Nothing on Motion Tracker? No. Okay. Move forward. I think we have one more battle scanner. Hammers wins games. It's just sub for the 4th month in a row. Thank you very much, Hammers. Glad to see you're still enjoying the channel. It's always nice to hear. Nice to experience, I suppose. And welcome back. Thanks for resubbing. Alright. Let's put battle scanner over this way. I want to see around that tank. Guess I can put it there. I'm not sure what they'll do yet. How was the drunk stream yesterday? Drunk stream went fairly well, I thought, overall. Oh wow, did I just throw that in the box again where it gives me no sight whatsoever? My, what good battle scanners I've thrown. Oh, it's just to the left of the box. It actually is kind of where I wanted. I wanted to see over here, but it just doesn't tell me very much. Drunk stream went well. What was our goal reached? I don't know if we had a goal in the drunk stream. The goal of the drunk stream is just viewership, something different for the channel. It's like a channel event, right? It's to get drunk and play games, which was mostly what we accomplished. We didn't get super drunk, which is good. Good and bad, right? Part of the goal is to do that, but I don't know. I was trying to decide if it was an amazing success or like a small failure. I couldn't decide. I think mostly it was just pretty good. But I don't know. You guys are there. What do you guys think? Okay, I guess I'm gonna heal my Rocketeer one day.
Going there now.
Hey, Spade.
I am ready.
What's left? More sectoids. This is a heavy. Why is it heavy with 1,000 sectoids only? Alright, Motion Tracker. Find me these last guys. What is that? What is the green? Oh, it's my battle scanner. Okay. Can we put this over the roof? Not easily. Okay. Let's move again. Ooh, not through the poison, no. How about there? Nothing. Okay, so there's somewhere on this map, but they're super, super, super far away.
Understood. Moving out.
World Fleet, he's just like not even a part of this team. He's so slow. Alright, are we gonna drop down on the sniper? I don't think so. I think I just want to come back over here. Oops. Alright, Pascus. No, not through the poison, Pascus. I know, it's exciting. But no poison for you.
I will take care of it. Moving to
I guess it could be a sectoid commander left. The chittering, I suppose.
Affirmative. Moving out. Shh. I think I heard something.
We heard something. It's exciting. What's it, sectoids?
I'm moving.
Hiding in the corner just to fuck up any chances of milled acquisition. Can't throw around that corner apparently. It's too bad.
on the move.
Affirmative. Moving out. Moving out.
Time to motion.
Sectoid Commander. I think that's the last pack. It's another very small pack. What it feels like to me is the aliens are trying to do something sneaky this fucking month. Because they didn't pay a lot of... Didn't do a lot for their... Sniper's not going to be totally useful at all for this. Didn't pay a lot for their abduction mission here. For a heavy, this is some of the lightest packs I've ever seen. A 4-pack, and 2 3-packs on a heavy. That is fucking pretty crazy. Alright, too bad we don't have disabling shot. I kind of want to capture that sectoid commander. Alright, we'll bait with solitaire.
On my way.
Both the sectoids are desperately trying to die. They don't even want to attempt to do anything except die. Solitaire, would you like a kill? Oh, that one's just going to be easier to flank though in general. Because it has no cover. I guess we... Oh, does this guy have no cover as well? Is just no cover there? No, it's just no cover. They're both easy to flank. Alright, Solitaire, try to get yourself a kill here. Good. Okay. And I'd love the kill to go to other players. Maybe from there.
Moving to position.
Probably not going to kill it though. But it can do damage. Plasma Dragon is not going to be able to shoot and move, so we'll move. Storm Gun. We could probably actually kill him between if both Pascus and the Rocketeer hit. Okay, let's try it. David Gorda, you want this kill? No.
Adjusting sights.
Okay. Fleet still sprinting desperately to be relevant. Can't do anything. Reload. Alright, we have that sectoid commander to deal with. I'm not thrilled about that. I guess Zhang's just gonna kill it.
Moving to position.
Or the wall. Either the sectoid or the wall.
Target disabled. Roger that.
I kind of want to capture this guy. And I don't want him mind controlling anyone. Especially not mind controlling Rocketeers. However, where is my engineer? Right there. I think we're too spread out anyways. I was thinking of side grenading this, but... Alright. Good move, Sector Commander. That's exactly where I'd want you to go if I was trying to capture you. Alright. He's not in my smoke, right? No. He's not. Perfect. Good old Sectoid Commander. Alright, we could probably have 2 chances at him too. Or 3, because we have command. Everyone have the movement to get there? Could we just literally surround him entirely? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 guys who could get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a sprint. I think we could surround him entirely. Roll on him once. And, command to roll on him again. No, roll on him once. Side grenade. Next turn, roll on him twice. Alright. Question is, how are we going to do damage to him if we do that? I don't want to kill him. I want to capture him. Maybe we just try it this turn first. So this is probably going to do 7 to 10. And what does the mech gun do? 14. If that crits, I could just kill him. Could rocket him first. How much does that do? 12, apparently. Oh, great. With tons of scatter, could kill our own guys. I don't want that. What is my chance to hit with fleet? 64. I kind of want to hit with fleet. 10 damage, crits for like 15. That'd be pretty useful. He's gonna miss though if I shoot with him. It's a guarantee. Let's try. Yes, because I would want to make that work. All right. Okay.
Already there.
Oh, I used the concealment scout to block. No, he doesn't have concealment because it's solitaire. Alright, so if we then just hide in here. And we can shoot this guy a little bit. Not with that guy because I got a smoke grenade. Not with that guy because it will kill him. I could flamethrower him. It's going to do damage, right? All my guys have Titan, so they're immune to flamethrower. Flamethrower doesn't do... Right, that looks good. Okay. Shoot him with the storm gun. Perfect. He left him at 1. We should just chem grenade. Okay. Let's give him the stun.
Can I just shoot it in the kneecaps?
No, you can't shoot it in the kneecaps. Right, then we want to command this character. We want a shadow device. Actually, it doesn't give us any extra rolls. We can chem grenade next turn if we have to. Okay. Alright. Steady weapon over here. Chitter chitter. Hi, we were just kidding, we're still here. Right. If we try to shock it again, I think we can do less damage, right? Maybe the pistol on the medic. It does 2. Okay. Did 1 randomly. Just low rolled. It's fine. Anyone else able to do 1 damage? No. No. Yes, actually. Okay. And... Oh, come on. What if we smoke grenaded? Alright, worst case scenario, he mind controls the mech and everybody panics. Alright, let's suppress. If I suppress, he dies. No, he can't move. So he can't run. Alright, we're gonna suppress. Get rid of his overwatch. We're gonna hide David Gorda. we're gonna smoke grenade. And then chem grenade. Where's my medic? What? What did my medic do this turn? Oh, he's shot. Damn it, I don't have a smoke grenade then. He could actually crit and kill someone. How depressing is this to have to kill him here? Ugh. Fine. It doesn't make any difference kills them, they're both max experience. It's already disappointing.
Excellent work.
Yeah, I was thinking I could smoke grenade and then take another turn. Because then he'd just shoot me in smoke and no cover, yes, so he's gonna hit me, but it's not gonna kill me. It's not gonna do damage to armor. And I get one more chance to roll on him, but
Looks like they're really taking care of business down there, and without so much as a scratch.
too bad. Alright, Packmaster. Ready for anything? Okay. A little tiny bit of melt, a little tiny bit of Illyrium. Panic reduction. Quick save. Alright.
Touch, Commander.
G Labs 3 days. Scilab. Two days. Alright. Mectoid cores for a support sergeant. Yes. How many fragments are we at? 201. What is the research cost for vehicular plasma?
I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Costs 200 weapon fragments. I could pick this up. Question is, do I want electromagnetic pulse weapons more than I want vehicular plasma? I don't think so. I think I actually want some plasma weapons to put on my my firestorms. Let's grab it. All right. Assault the alien base, Mexico. All right. I guess we could do that. Are we waiting on anyone? Wow, we could wait on Chad. We ought to do this pretty early in the month if we can. All right. Question is, do I want to wait on lock and make this a lockdown mission? Who do I really want to bring on this? Let's have a quick look. What did I decide last time? Did I decide I wanted snipers or didn't want snipers on this map? I felt like snipers were okay. Did I want flying snipers? I don't fucking remember what type of sniper I actually wanted on this map. Koopa's crit, I think, right? No, he's not. He is Overwatch. Okay, he's going. What map is it? It's the alien base map. could bring... I don't think I actually want to bring lockdown in on this, actually. I mean, I have medics who are max level besides lockdown in, so I don't think that's all that important. And I kind of want to keep pumping hit points, or not hit points, kind of want to keep putting accuracy and willpower on my psionics. That's Tariq and Durand, who aren't ready to go yet. Last base set was double sniper, double gunners. So I treated it like a landed large, basically. I had a mech on my last base assault, I remember that. Because I used him to like clear the entire fucking map. Which we'll be doing again. Alright, so I think we're going to bring Zach on this. I don't think we're bringing lockdown on this. I think we'll be fine with Captain Aramis. He's my slowest of my medics, which is a little unfortunate. But he does have other good stuff. Alright, let's take a look. So we need a max level scout. We only have one max level scout right now. So let's get him level. I think I brought a Rocketeer last time. I don't remember the Rocketeer being all that useful, honestly. But I think I'm bringing double drop again. I think tandem would have been amazing last time, but I'm not sure it's all that useful for this. Depends if I can get line of sight. Double drop sub for the 13th month in a row. Thank you very much, Double. Appreciate it. We're saving you for a different mission, lockdown in. But 13 months double drop. That's a long time. Really appreciate the support, mate. Let's bring our Pathfinder. We're going to bring Zach. Let's bring our Medic. Let's bring Captain Aramis. Let's bring our Gunners. Bulldog or Zira? As always, Zira is faster than Bulldog. Okay. Yes, Billy's fucking with my ability to acquire experience in Dark Heresy tomorrow by only showing up for half of the scheduled time. Which means I think I'm going to plant a knife in his back, because they don't have knives trained, so I'm going to have to plant a club in his head instead. It makes it awkward. Jesus, I'm trying to remember the map. Because I've only done it once, right? And I can't recall what my conclusions were from last time, if I'd bring the same groups I brought or not. I'm really tempted to bring double Overwatch Gunners. It feels like maps like this are engaged primarily at range with hit and run and snipers. And anything that this feels like a landed large to me. And anything that isn't engaged at range, I have to engage at close range. And that feels like I want it to be not close range, but stuff that moves towards me into my Overwatch, which means massive amounts of Overwatch does really good work. Bring in Kuba. This is a base assault. Oh, there's 2 alien base assault maps. That's really interesting too. I didn't even know that. Another gunner. Maybe I'll bring Bulldog and Zira. It's 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I could bring 2 snipers and 2 gunners. Which snipers do I want to bring? I never did get around to fixing this build. So I think I'm gonna change the double tap build just slightly. I don't think I'm taking a lock and load with double tap. It would be fine if I had snapshot as well as lock and load and double tap. But with disabling shot, I don't really feel like that cone that works very well with the flying armor using a sniper rifle and lock and load, because it just means that a lock and load is almost always wasted. This should probably be bring them on instead. Ever any love for Spade? I think weren't you just on a mission? Like, aren't you fatigued right now? No, that was David Gorda. You think I'd be bringing a sergeant rocketeer to a base assault? No, you're still leveling, Spade. You're getting leveled. You're getting higher. You're sergeant now. You're getting closer. What I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna ignore one person saying, "Oh my God, I have a barracks of 82 people right now." Like, you can't be on every mission. It's just not how it works. All right. So we have double gunner, infantry, pathfinder, medic. Scout. We need an engineer. Means no assault, but I don't remember assault being all that useful in this mission. When saving lawnmower specifically for this moment, or Skeletor, but lawnmower probably because he's got the extra psionic ability. Oh, it's 100 people. Is it? I have 100 now in barracks. It's crazy. And second sniper. Who though? Do I have two? Do I have even one sniper on here already? I don't think I do. I think I just. No, I don't actually. Can't actually bring this. There's too many non-sniper. Oh, it is. I do. I put Galgan here. I don't know who I want for snipers. What type of snipers I want, and I don't know what I want to give them for weapons. I feel like double pulse sniper is something. Or I could roll one heat sniper. Could bring Kate, continue crushing this map. And who else? I kind of want a precision sniper. Could bring Joker. He's not fully leveled. He's missing Mayhem, which is a lot of damage. But I kind of like the idea of having a precision shot sniper on this. Or I could build the half crit snipers. If I respec Galg, just took away lock and load, which I really like. But I really like it on the snapshot builds. I don't really like it on the disabling builds. I could put in that instead, but man. You still want to be able to move and shoot. So it's just, do I value precision or do I value disabling more? And on this map, I probably value precision more. Although double tap's very nice. I don't know. I haven't done enough of these to get a strong sense of what I prefer. Maybe I just run with Joker. Okay. In the zone, too good not to bring. I don't actually think it scales all that well. It's really good at clearing up drones and shit, but I don't need to. It's not drones that I'm worried about in this mission. It's ethereals and mutant elites and sectopods, which in the zone snipers aren't all that great versus. All right, start loading our gear up. everything's gonna, well, let's bring a flamethrower. I need this next level of mech already, because I really need to get, also be able to bring a holo targeter. Disabling would be good for mechs. Well, you just said disabling would be good for mechs because I'm not bringing heat. Well, that's true. If I bring a disabling shot sniper, he doesn't have heat. But if I bring the in the zone sniper, they do have heat. If you're talking about precisions, maybe. We only have 3 mechs. We have 2 mech suits and 3 mechs, but one of our mech suits is a mech 1 suit. We don't have multiple weapons for the mechs. I mean, we could, for example, bring 2 mechs, one of them in the mech 1 suit, bringing the Gauss weapon. It might even be better. Bringing 2 Pathfinders on this. I don't know. We're still learning base assaults. I'm not too worried about it. We'll figure it out eventually. Okay. Smoke grenades, and medkits, I think. Okay. Zero. What does this do? That can be like steadied or something. Kind of wanted Walker servos on the Scout. Think about it. This loadout's gonna take me forever, because I honestly do not know what I want. Yeah, I could even bring double ranged weapon here, but it makes sense to have some mobile suppression. Alright, let's assume Walker servos and a medkit here. There's no damage item there. Engineer. Alien grenades, yes. Side grenade. Yes. Shadow device, I guess. And more grenades? Or, oh wait, can I not bring battle scanners? Yeah, right. This gives me 6 battle scanners, I think, from this. I remember battle scanners being amazing on this mission. I don't know if I want the shadow device on this guy or not. I could bring it on somebody else. I do want to bring 1. Double drop. Titan. Rockets. Rockets that actually do damage. Okay. Ramzu. Was tempted to bring Walker, but I guess I have extra conditioning and sprinter. So maybe what I do here is I bring an alien trophy just in case he gets hit, doesn't lose the mission. Bulldog. Piercing. Scope. tentatively put the... No, we're gonna need that elsewhere for the crit. Okay. So if we're gonna need that elsewhere for the crit, we can tentatively put a med kit here. So there's no chem and no heat right now. It's a little worrisome. Oh, this is a sniper. You're not wearing Titan. This is Kate. And she needs a gun link. Somewhere. Please. She's psionic. There it is. Targeting module. Alright, how do I build these snipers when I put items on? Hold on. Alright. People block. Possible charts. Builds. In the zone. Neuroscope. Damage item. Black. That's right. Okay. And Teach gives a sub for the 11th month in a row. Cheers. A lot of long resubs today. I really appreciate that, guys. That's awesome to see the channel doing so well. I've seen you guys here for so long and still interested. That's awesome. Thanks very much for that, TH Gibbs. Really appreciate that. Okay. Alright, infantry. Does not need Archangel. Titan. Weapon. I think I can roll plasma or pulse on these guys. My infantry. I think that Overwatch camping is going to be pretty useful versus the Mutant Elites, so I think I'm going to roll pulse. Okay. Should give me, I think that gives me 100% crit versus flank targets. Let me think about that. So if they're moving between cover, they don't have any DR, or they don't have any ability to not be crit, so it's 50 to crit on that. That makes it 58. That makes it 70. Makes it 86. And 86 and 16. Yeah. It's 102. So 102% chance to crit on targets moving between cover. Alright, that seems reasonable to me. And Joker with the pulse sniper rifle and targeting module, cognitive, not any of those, neuro gun links, what we're looking for, and Reaper ammo again. Okay. Alright, everyone's a Master Sergeant except Joker. I could bring a Master Sergeant sniper here instead. And what I would gain if I brought that, I would lose precision shot, pick up disabling shot. I would lose mayhem. I would lose and then I would lose a little bit of crit and pick up double tap. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I liked that build leveling, the precision shot sniper build leveling, but I kind of feel like I need to rework that build because I need to figure out how it works in the end game. Like the snapshot end game is quite clear within the zone, and the precision shot end game is quite clear as well. We'll try this. Let's see how this goes. It'll be a learning experience with the base assault. We haven't done enough of them to get a strong sense of how it goes. Alright, let's go. Assaulting Mexico. This is the lineup. Did I forget anybody? I don't think so. Walker servos on the mobile suppression platform. I could change Zira out for Dip or Chongmeng, and the advantage of doing that would be the suppression platform then is a little bit more sturdy because of will to survive and better suppression. Because we do have the vulnerability. I mean, that would give me a way to reliably apply shredder ammo. And if I don't have heat, reliably applying shredder is pretty damn good. Am I going to talk myself into that? I might be. So it'd be 0, 4, Chungmeng. We still have not used the Mayhem. Let's do this. Let's bring this. Alright, items available. Pretty similar loadout. Nova gun. Walker servos. It's a little bit slower. Med kits. And could even go HP instead of the med kit. Okay. Okay. All right, and then that means, do I wish to sub out Bulldog for Zira? I think I do. Zira's just a little bit more mobile. And if I remember correctly, this map has a really shitty cover and really shitty locations. All right. Oh, by the way, can I now build? No, it's a Foundry project. Okay. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. Okay.
We have visual on the mission.
Thanks to Dr. Vollin's research and some clever developments done in engineering.
Did I bring my flamethrower?
Key should allow you
Yeah.
to breach the alien compound.
Wait, I've set up
Only one
everybody
chance
correctly.
to make this work, though. So let's make sure we do it right.
You guys want the cutscene? All right. This is when they drop a little rope and the mech comes down the rope. Ooh, look.
God only knows what they're doing to these
It's like Valen's wet dream.
All the more reason to blow them to hell. Get moving.
I do wish to know where in Mexico they found these
So far, we don't have visual confirmation
enormous
of the
red
hostile.
tentacles.
I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
Alright, we have concealment. There's nowhere to conceal on this map because that'd be too easy. Alright, we have... Maybe I should have brought another battle scanner here, I don't know. 2 battle scanners here, and... seven battle scanners there. So we have 9 for the mission. Should give us a decent amount of time to do things with our snipers. Okay. We're already here with the right equipment. Oh, I didn't see. Did I give Kate flying armor? Please say yes. Yeah. There's something I did forget to do. I forgot to give the medic plasma. It doesn't need where is it? Aramis. Plasma. Okay. Alright. Everybody else is right. Zero has the long weapon, and Chongmeng is here. Okay, with alloy plating, walker circles, and a scope. Zira has. Okay, so we gave up one Overwatch infantry, or one Overwatch gunner for the support gunner. I'm not sure if that's the correct call or not. I am slightly worried about Super Disc, and slightly worried because I don't have a lot of heat. Could bring a heat gunner. I have Kundra Siak, except he's not ready to go right now. But I don't think so. I'm gonna try it like this.
Touching down.
See if I regret bringing
Thanks to Dr. Vollen's research and some clever
the anti-panic resist on the scout.
this skeleton key should allow you to